morning, Discovery. I'm Kinsley.
And I'm Mohammed.
Do you think your class will win the box top competition?
I hope so because I don't want to miss a donut party. How about you?
I think we have a really good shot. We have a great broadcast planned for you today.
Remember, there's a clothing drive next week. You can learn more about it on this broadcast.
We also have some features about the birdcage, pumpkin patch, and basketball.
Let's go to the show.
The tech lab is located in the library where the old computer lab used to be. Many people have been wondering about the tech lab. Let's do some interviews to find more about it. Have you ever been in the tech room?
Yeah,
What do you think about it?
it's different than South Valley because I went to South Valley last year. I know that, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Have you ever been in the tech room?
Yeah,
What do you think about it?
I think it's fun. It's good for education.
Nice.
How do you feel about Tech Lab?
Well, I love it so far. We're still kind of getting it ready. They're going to paint it here pretty soon, and we're going to get it decorated and put some great artwork up from our 8th grade art students. And teachers are starting to take classes in there, so I'm excited to have more people go in there and use it.
Why did you want to do Tech Lab?
Well, we really didn't need computer labs anymore since everyone has a device. So I thought that this would be a fun way for people to work on projects together. And our PTSA was great and gave us $3,000 to develop it. So I thought, why not try something new?
Do you like it so far?
So far, I love it. I've gone in and I've seen students using it and collaborating on projects at the different tables. And so I think it's serving its purpose.
Well, thanks for coming today.
Now you know more about the tech lab. I hope you enjoy it.
What is Origami Club?
Origami Club is a club that meets and we just create new stuff once a month using paper folding.
Why did you want to sponsor Origami Club?
I thought it would be fun to do something a little different it appeals to different students that we don't already have a club for.
When do you meet and for how long?
We meet the third Thursday of every month and until about 3:10. So from 2:30 to 3:10.
Are you still taking members?
Yes, you can come in any time. So you can come in the winter if you're doing a fall sport or whatever.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Do you know how to do origami?
No, I don't.
Do you want to try?
Oh, sure. Fold the paper. Fold again.
What is it?
Irregular shape.
Do you know how to do origami?
Sort of.
Did you know there's an origami club at DMS?
No, I did not.
They meet the third Thursday of every month, and they meet until 3:10. Would you consider joining?
Maybe. Okay, so
Are you gonna do a figure?
yes, I can try this.
exactly is a spirit bus?
A spirit bus is what we try to do for our school and then also for LMS to transport students from their respective school to the game location. So sometimes there's a spirit bus to a football game or a volleyball game because our games are not typically held here at DMS.
Okay, is there a possibility you could get one for the volleyball team?
Right now I'm working on getting one for the volleyball game against Liberty North on October 20th. I just need to get things finalized with transportation, but I think we will probably have a bus leaving here at 3 o'clock on October 20th, which would get you to LMS for plenty of time for the game versus North. If there is a bus to LMS, students will still be responsible for their own transportation home, so there won't be a bus back here to DMS. Cool.
Do you play fantasy football? Fantasy football is a game where you select players in a fantasy draft, and after the draft you go from playing a league with your friends or random people, and you play fantasy football for the whole regular season of.
You play fantasy football?
Yes.
What's your record?
3-1.
And who's your favorite player?
I'm gonna have to go with Phillip Rivers or Des Bryant.
Who's your best player?
Phillip Rivers.
Do you play fantasy football?
Yes.
What's your record?
3-1.
Who's your favorite player?
I have to say Marshawn Lynch or Demaryius Thomas.
Do you play fantasy football?
Yes.
What's your record?
4-0.
And who's your best player?
Marshawn Lynch.
Teacher number 1. I am an encore teacher. I have one dog named Captain Kisco Poopy Pants Tomato Nose, and I went to Northwest Missouri State.
Miss Sterling?
Sterling.
Miss Garvey?
Well, the first thing that came to mind was Sterling, but it might be that Mr. Holtis.
Mr. choir teacher or something. What's his name? I don't know his name. He's a choir teacher, I know that.
Holtis.
Yeah, Holtis.
I'm gonna say Mrs. Lynch.
Teacher number 2. I am a 6th grade teacher. I used to play in a band. I don't eat meat. I like to do rustic woodworking, and I went to UCM.
Mr. True.
UCM.
Mr. True.
Play in a band. I don't eat meat.
Mr. True.
Yeah.
That's he wears the big backpack all the time. It's not Mr. Willis. I don't know.
Are you talking about Mr. Madsen?
Yeah, is it Mr. Madsen? Mr. True. Hold on. True. Oh! Am I right?
Yeah, you are.
Teacher number 3. I am a 6th grade teacher. I have a dog named Rennie and 2 kids named Addie, who is 9, and Kale, who is 7. I went to Central Missouri State University.
Thompson.
Miss Gabriel? Oh, I don't know.
I should know it by the kids. It's it, I don't know the kids' names very well. Is it Gabriel? Addie and Kale. Oh, this is a new teacher, I think, but I don't know her name. It's not a new teacher.
It's not a girl.
6th grade teacher. I have no idea.
Teacher number 4. I am an 8th grade teacher. I played basketball in college. I like to hunt. I had a baby that weighed 1.5 pounds.
Miss Robo.
Robo?
I have no clue. Yeah, I was going to say Mr. Langhorse.
Is it Mr. Madison?
Mr. Madison is a kid.
Let me see. Oh. I don't know.
Teacher number 5. I am a 7th grade teacher. I love soccer. I am allergic to Polo Sport Cologne. I won my 1st grade through 5th grade spelling bees. I have a car named Sunny, and when I was a kid, I had a bat named Webster. I love soccer.
I know who it is. It's Mrs. Niebling.
I don't know.
Webster.
Miss Niebler.
Miss Niebler? Probably will get none of these right. So I am going to say Mrs. Niebling.
7th grade teacher. Say that again.
I am a 7th grade teacher. I love soccer.
Soccer.
I am allergic to Polo Sport Cologne.
Nash?
No.
Hold it. Male or female?
Female.
Okay, keep going.
I won my 1st through 5th grade spelling bee. I have a car named Sunny.
So it's got to be ELA. Who would name a car 7th grade Niebling?
So, what position do you play?
Shooting guard
How long have you played basketball?
since I was like 4 or 5.
And then, how do you think the team's going to do this year?
Really good. I've played with a lot of other players that are trying out.
How long have you played basketball?
8 years. Maybe 9.
Maybe 9. What position do you play?
Small forward.
How do you think tryouts are going to go?
I think Trout's going to go pretty good. Team's going to be pretty good this year.
Okay. So, how long have you played basketball?
I played basketball for 7 years.
What position do you play?
Point guard.
How do you think tryouts are going to go?
I think they're going to go pretty well. I think they're going to work us pretty hard, but I'm really looking forward to the season.
How long have you played basketball?
9 years.
What position do you play?
Play point guard.
And how do you think tryouts are going to go?
Well, I think it's going to go great.
Great?
Yeah, great.
When are boy tryouts?
Boys basketball tryouts and girls basketball tryouts start the first weekend of November, so that's Monday, November 3rd.
When is the first game for them?
The first game for both teams will be on November 24th. One team will be home playing at Discovery, and the other team will be away.
How many kids will get chosen to play?
Typically, we take about 10 on the A team and 12 on the B team, just depending on kind of where the split is.
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to try it for
School basketball.
Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch is open Monday through Sunday and ends on October 31st, so make sure you go before it ends.
Been to Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch before?
Yes, I love Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch.
Are you going this year?
Plan on it. I would plan on taking the kids out there for a couple of days and over the course of a few weeks and just enjoy the activities that are out there, especially the funnel cakes and the pumpkin donuts.
And what's your favorite thing to do there and why?
Eat pumpkin donuts. They are delicious. You should try them.
All right. Thank you. Kate.
Are you going to Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch this year?
I don't know if we'll go this year, but I've been before.
What's your favorite thing about the Pumpkin Patch and why?
I like the pumpkin patch because I like fall and I like pumpkins and all of the stuff that goes with it, but the maze is my favorite part.
Who do you usually go there with?
My family.
What's your favorite memory about the Pumpkin Patch?
Well, one year the family all went and we decided it would be fun to lose our youngest daughter, intentionally lose our youngest daughter in the pumpkin patch. So we kind of all scrambled away from her and she was standing there trying to find us and screaming and couldn't figure out where we were. So we let that go on for a little bit and then we went back and saved her.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
All right. Do you go to the Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch?
Yes, every year.
Why do you go there?
I actually usually go on a field trip with Mrs. Vasquez and Mrs. Overley's classrooms.
Who do you usually go with?
With all the kids and with the teachers.
What's your favorite thing to do there?
Oh my gosh, definitely eat the pumpkin donuts. You can smell them right when you get out of the car, and they're the best.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to Carolyn's Pumpkin Patch this year?
I probably will not go this year. I've been before. My kids have gone on field trips before. I love the track with the little pedal tractors. That's good fun.
Have you gone there before?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to do there and why?
I like to look at the little goats with their ram heads, and I like the animals. I like they have this thing where you can measure how tall you are each year. So that's kind of cool to see how kids grow.
Who do you usually go there with?
Just my family.
What's your favorite food there?
Don't they have those pumpkin donuts?
I heard those are really good.
They're not good for you. Don't eat a lot of them.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There is a clothing drive coming soon to Discovery Middle School. We're going to get some more information and details on the clothing drive from Mr. Scott. Let's go head over to his office.
So what is the clothes drive all about?
The clothes drive, the Breakfast Club is going to collect as many items of clothing as we can possibly collect. And we're hoping that the clothes are lightly worn or new. And the clothes are to help people within our own county, kids who can't afford clothes.
When is this going to go on?
This is going to go on next week. We'll run it for an entire week. The clothes are going to be donated to an organization called the Clay County Clothes Closet. And they serve the entire county. It's all volunteers. There's no for-profit position in the clothes closet. We have actually sent numerous students from the Liberty School District to get some clothes, and the kids come away with, I can't remember how many, but a big old sack full of clothes.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Scott.
You are welcome.
There will be boxes somewhere in the main hall where you can donate your clothes. There will also be signs and posters along the wall of the main hall, and in the morning there will be a Breakfast Club member there to help you. So if you have clothes that are still in good condition and are just too small for you, or you don't want to wear it anymore, please donate to the clothing drive coming up next week. Thank you, DMS.
Don't forget to sign up for the Spirit Bus for the volleyball game against North. It takes you to LMS this Monday, the 20th.
Have a great weekend, Discovery.